Hello and welcome to Reuben Reviews, the alternative review channel. Catch them graphics. The last review we done of the Chinese, what was that, screw remove and tool, absolute shite, very disappointing. Today I have been to my favourite tool shop, the place where all men love, the centre aisle of Lidl, and I've picked up this bad boy. Parkside Japanese pull saw, Suzuki, I think that is. I've had a lot of Parkside stuff. I quite rate it. I mean, it's a cheap range tool. It's nothing, mega. But I've had a few of the grinders. They've been pretty good. They're a German-based company, I think. So not made out of Chinesium. They seem to be a little bit better quality. Now, this is a saw that comes in this little box. It is, I think it says on there, 240mm long. It's got quite a cool little handle on it. Let me show you this. I'm going to do it with one hand. That button clicks down and out folds the saw, and that is quite impressive little thing. That looks fairly stable, fairly strong. We'll give it a go in a minute. Very, very sharp. I could probably really hurt myself with that. So yeah, this was £7.99, so expensive. But these pull saws, if you look them up, you can pay £100 upwards. Some of them are divvy money. I mean, obviously there's a lot of quality in there, so you're going to be paying for that. Now the reason these are good is because you get a very, very, see how thin that blade is, you get a very, very fine cut. So if you've done joinery or furniture making or anything like that, these are the tools for the job really. But I'm going to give it a little go and see how well it reacts. Now the reason I like Parkside stuff is you can dabble, you can buy something like this, use it. If you get on with it, it ain't costing you a fortune. If you get on with it, you can go out and spend some money and get a more expensive version of it. So there's no great loss. I've had lots of their screws and nuts and bolts and washers and stuff, and that's all pretty good gear. Anyway, let's give this a little go on here. Wow. Yeah, I mean, obviously cutting firewood is not really the ideal use for it, but you can see how fine that little cut is. If you were doing a tenon or a join or some description, that would be wicked. Yeah, pretty good. Build quality's pretty good. Quality's as you'd expect for £7.99, but usable. Say, I'm not a carpenter, and I'm not someone who's going to be making, high-end furniture, but I think for that money, it's worth having in the shed, just in case you need a little bit of refined usage. So yeah, Parkside, good bit of kit. Well, I'm going to give that a thumbs up. I rate that. Good little tool for the money, as is, I think that Parkside stuff's really good value. Just obviously it's a bit inconsistent when it comes into Aldi or Lidl or whatever, but thumbs up from me on Reuben Reviews. As standard, if you think the channel's a load of shit, that's fair enough. Go and check out Eco Gypsy, that might be a bit more up your street. If not, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. And if you want to comment and send me a message to say review this or look at this, I'll try my hardest. Cheers then, see you in the next one.